Or 2020 shooting, 2020 vision. All right, Florian,
Okay.
all, Ja's 47 points are the most by any player this postseason, tied for the fourth most by a player aged 22 or younger in postseason history. I wonder how many of those folks had a funky eye. Ja's big game also tied Morant's own Grizzlies franchise playoff scoring record set last postseason. So I want to bring back in JB Bickerstaff. Ja currently has the highest scoring output in the playoffs, but with Luka in action, who knows for how long, right? So as a coach in this league who's faced Luka Doncic throughout the years, how would you game plan against him if you were the Suns?
Well, there's two schools of thought here, right? You have a superstar player where he's most dangerous if you allow him to score and get assists. So now you have to pick your poison. It's, do you allow him to go off and you play him a lot of one-on-one and keep other guys out of the game? Or do you bring help to him, put two bodies on him? Now he's able to create and get those other guys involved, and you try to see if those other guys can beat you. I think the best is a combination of both of those things. With him, you want to play him one-on-one and try to freeze the other guys out of the game early, and then at the end of the game, send bodies to him. Now he's got to pass the ball to those guys. Those guys don't really have a rhythm. And now those shots that they get become much more difficult.
Well, if memory serves, JB, your Cavs team actually held Luka to 9 of 21 shooting in a win back in November. What was so successful in limiting him then?
Size. Obviously he's a great player. He's a great scorer. But what we were able to do was keep a guy who was 6'10" or bigger on him. We had Lowry Markkanen who would guard him. We would switch him off to Jared Allen. We would switch him off to Evan Mobley. So we would just try to put as much size as we could on him and make him play in a crowd because, he typically takes advantage of guys smaller than him. So we wanted to send as many 7-footers at him as we could.
Well, speaking of size, you speak highly of DeAndre Ayton and how effective he is in the Suns lineup. He scored 25 in a Game 1 win against Dallas. But what exactly makes him so versatile and valuable in this series?
Well, he gives hope to the big man being able to play in the playoffs again. If you've seen in the past, because teams try to size down the big guys who can't switch and guard smaller guys and pick and roll, they have to go sit on the bench. What DeAndre Ayton has proven is there's a place for a big man in the playoffs. Because of his ability to switch, keep smaller guys in front of him, make them have to take shots over the top of him, he can play on the defensive end of the floor. And then on the opposite end of the floor, the offensive end of the floor, he makes people pay when they put smalls on him. So if they decide that they want to switch, he can roll in the paint. He's got that nice little face-up jumper. He's got the jump hook, and he knows how to punish you over the top by holding his seals and making those outlets easier for his guards.
See, this is one thing that I want to say, everybody here on this panel, as basketball savants. I have a question. Does anybody in this building right now know what JB stands for? Anybody? Do you know? I know. Do you know?
Not off the top of my head,
no. You know what JB stands for? John Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, John Blair. Honestly, you're my guy.
You're only going to be called John Blair on this show from here on out.
Oh, all the time.
Richard Gertrude Jefferson, we so appreciate you too. The NBA playoffs, they roll on Friday night with.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.